Good morning to you, George.
And good morning to everybody.
How are you feeling this morning?
Well, for a 108-year-old man, how do you think I bloody well feel? No, I'm not too bad at all, really. I get a lot of attention. I'm pretty unique, but nevertheless, I'm keep on carrying on. I'm hoping I can see Christmas too. But you never know, do you?
Oh, you'll be still here, George. You'll still be here. Were you surprised that we popped in today?
Very surprised. But I fancy his jacket, you know.
You like his jacket, do
It's a
you?
lovely jacket.
Yes, yeah. Where did you get that from, Tone?
Great Yarmouth.
Great Yarmouth, yeah. We were visiting Great Yarmouth just literally for an overnighter, just for 2 days. And Tony spotted this jacket and said, I'm going to have that.
So you blew the rest of your pocket money,
That's
did you?
right, yeah.
I went hungry for the rest of the
Yes.
week.
I couldn't have my candy floss that day. He'd spent it on his jacket.
Do they still say that at the seaside?
Candy floss, yes.
In a big bowl?
I don't like it. Do you like it?
I never had it.
No.
I said,
It's
no,
like eating wool, isn't it?
I said, eat ice cream, you know.
Yes, I prefer ice cream.
You get a nice
Strawberries
big
and ice cream.
Nice.
So
Jack.
come on then, George. What's it like to be 108?
Now you're asking me, aren't you?
Yeah.
You can't ask anybody else.
Not
No.
really, no.
Do you know anybody else who's 108?
I don't.
No, I don't.
No.
I honestly can put my hand on my heart and say I know no other of 108. I've met people that are 100, but even they are not as bright as you are.
Well, I look at the records. I can't see them any longer because my eyesight's not very good. But there was a bloke, 109. I think, sadly, he passed away a few weeks ago.
Did he?
I don't know where that leaves me, whether I'm
A world record
gone up
holder.
the scale.
Do you think you could be a world record holder, George?
At the 100 yards, I was a miler. I used to do the mile.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you really? You liked fitness? You did a lot of running?
Well, no. I used to belong to a church and sports meetings, and you had to join in. It was your duty to join in, you see, because I was a member of the choir.
Mm.
I couldn't sing, but I just put a cassock and surplice on. I could pray. I could still pray. I pray every night sometimes. What for? I don't know, but I can't grumble. I don't have any aches and pains as such, except my eyesight begins to go. Mm. And I don't like that idea.
Is it true what they say, that when you reach the age that you've reached, George, that you can't remember what you did yesterday, but you can remember what you did 108 years ago?
It's very, very true. I remember names, I remember people. I don't remember faces quite so much, but all my workmates and school friends, I remember them very, very distinctly.
Mm.
Because, as I say, I have the reputation of being rather abrupt because I did manage a company with several hundred people working there.
Did you?
And I was a boss. And when I spoke, they jumped. I hope they jumped anyway.
Were you a tough taskmaster then?
No, I had somebody say to me, "You're the best boss I've ever had."
Boxer?
Boss.
Oh, boss. I thought you said boxer. I mean,
I think you're more deaf than George, Julie.
I am. My hearing's terrible, George. Did you get the hearing aids sorted?
Yes, you know, they're marvellous.
Yeah.
They got a little tail there.
Yeah.
They're digital, the only one.
Oh, they're very good, aren't they? Yeah.
Marvellous.
Yeah. I thought you could hear me a bit better this time round.
I hear every word you say. If you start to swear, I'll join you.
George, what is the secret of living to be a ripe old age?
Now you're asking me something there. You just wait. The secret is waiting for tomorrow to come. When you open your eyes and say, well, yesterday was the 5th, today is the 6th, tomorrow will be the 7th, hopefully we'll see the 7th. What do you call it? Ripe old age.
Ripe old
I think
age.
you're pretty ripe, George.
Yes,
yeah,
very
yeah.
ripe, yes. Are you looking forward to your 109th?
No, you don't look forward anymore to those sort of things.
Don't you?
No, you wonder whether you'll reach it or not. Mind you, being in here is a refuge, really. This is what I count as my home. My home proper has gone. I've sold my house, and which means I'm classed as homeless. But this is my sanctuary.
Have you got enough people visiting you?
Do you know there were 6 here yesterday?
6?
Very, very often I've got about 7 or 8 people. You can't find chairs for them.
So actually more people visit you now than they ever did before.
They do indeed. people I've never seen for a long, long time come and see me, and they come in the door and I can see as far as the door, and then when they walk in the door I recognise them. And it's people I've never seen for many, many years. Come and see me. They remember me.
I'm so glad you recognised us when we came in.
I always recognise you. You haven't got a wrinkle, have you?
Yeah, well, it's because it's a few months, isn't it, since we saw you last?
I remember you used to be hostess, honorary hostess at my parties.
That's right, at your parties.
We had some good parties, didn't we?
We did. A knees up, literally. You used to dance, didn't you?
Yes, I was classed as a pretty good dancer. Stella said when she first met me, she wouldn't believe it. She got a bloke who could tell fairy stories and dance as well.
You see, I don't know any other 108-year-old that's got a girlfriend like you have, and she's a toy girl. In her 90s, isn't she?
She's 91, is Stella.
Yeah.
Stella's lovely.
She is.
She
Gorgeous.
is lovely. And she's suffering now with her knees. And
Yes.
because she can't drive anymore. And that's taken a lot of pleasure out of us.
Yes.
Oh, George, we're about to sign off from Periscope, so would you like to say goodbye to the world and his wife?
Well, I don't know about the world, but I can say goodbye to his wife. Hopefully they get on together in future.
George Higgs, you're a star.
Bye-bye, Periscope.